Hi, welcome to this course on computer networks and internet protocols. As we see in today's world, this network is omnipresent, right? It is not only nowadays a requirement, sometimes it is a necessity or it is going to be a necessity. Without network, there are several things we may not be able to execute. So, it is important for us, especially engineers and scientists who are working in the field of networking, to understand that basic background of this, how this overall networking, internetworking protocol works. So, that exactly this what this course is going to deliver, and I Somo Ghosh along with my colleague Dr. Sandeep Chakraborty will be jointly taking this thing, and will be looking at different aspects of this networking, and with looking at some of the practical uses, so how things works. I request Sandeep to give a few more overview of the things on the course.
So, hello everyone. I am Sandeep Chakraborty from Computer Science Department at IIT Kharagpur. So, together with Professor Somo Ghosh, we will be taking the course on computer network and internet protocols. So, in this course, broadly we will talk about the different aspects of computer networks. Starting from the physical layer, where you will be getting the signal and then getting the sequence of bits, and from there how will you ultimately get the final application level data. In between, the entire process will go into little details. So, we will cover broadly the 5 layers of the TCP IP protocol stack. We will start with the application layer, the different type of network applications which are there, and then we will go to the transport layer of the protocol stack, where we will look into broadly the TCP and the UDP protocol. Then we will look into the internet layer, the IPv4 addressing scheme, and then how routing is performed at the IP layer, followed by the basics of data link layer and the physical layer. And in this course as well, we will be covering into few practical aspects, like how can you do the socket programming to write an end-to-end network application with different type of interesting properties. And along with that, we will briefly touch on some advanced topic which are the cutting edge topics in computer networks, like this software defined networking concept, and we will also show certain demos of you, like how the network switches or network routers that got evolved over time, and how you can configure a router to make it workable such that you can transmit data from one end to another end. And along with that, whenever you are building up this entire routing protocol stack at the software level, which we call as the software defined networking, in that particular networking architecture, how can you build up an entire end-to-end network and then start transmitting the data. So, in brief, we will cover many of the basics aspects of computer networks and various internet protocols, and then we will go to certain advanced topics which will motivate you to learn about what are the different research aspects people are exploring nowadays, and how you can also set up a end-to-end network from a practical perspective. So, hope you will be enjoying this course. Thank you.
Thank you.